Barcelona. Luckily the sun is shining, the fountain is running. I'm going to interview a few people and see what their thoughts are as London company here in Barcelona and what they've taken out of it. I personally think that I've taken out the fact that LBS is going to be big. I got a new Nexus 1, so Android's obviously going to be something. And yeah, let's talk to a few people. Okay, so what's the top trends you've taken from Mobile World Congress this year?
I think it's been really interesting who's not been here, who's not been on the campus. Apple's not here, Telefonica's off-site, Nokia's off-site. To me, that's a really interesting one. The other bit that to me seems really interesting is you've got Windows doing a really big launch. It's a traditional, I guess, computer-based software company. Google's had a big presence with their Android and their new handset. That's weird. We've got the other bit of maps. Lots of open source stuff, Navtech, Google Maps. This world there's a big bit of shake-up coming along.
Top trends for me this year on Mobile World Congress are definitely still touchscreen devices. The more and more handset manufacturers bring out touchscreen devices, the emphasis gets towards the user interface. And there are a lot of great companies here showing 3D user interfaces running on top of Android. So that's going to be a major trend going forward, that all you need is a touchscreen, pretty much 1 or 2 buttons, and the rest of the innovation is going to be in the UI. Big disappointment, but as kind of expected, is like operators did not innovate yet again this year. There's no news whatsoever. They're now trying to form platform alliances to try to stay relevant. I don't think they're going to succeed in that, because if one company can't make it, why 15 companies who don't know how to do it together? I don't think that will work out either. And of course, big trend Android. Android is everywhere. Everybody loves Android, and so do we.
So what are your top trends you think at Mobile World Congress this year?
Well, I have to say, what I'm interested in particularly is the fact that you've got open source with Symbian. Okay, opening that up for anybody to use. I think that has particular repercussions on people who specialize in the maps environment, because obviously that's now free for people to use. And the second one here, which I think is very important, is Samsung's BARDA application development SDK environment. I think if they get that right, they have every chance of becoming one of the top, or the top platform that's out there over the next 3 to 5 years. I think they're one that Apple, BlackBerry and Windows really have to be very careful of, watching them move past them very fast to become one of the top and best platforms there are.
For myself, the thing that we've seen most now as a development company is the arrival of the App Planet. The App Planet's turned up in Hall 7 at Mobile World Congress this year. It's taken over a huge chunk of the real estate, and it's been given to 1 or 2 companies a day to push their development programs, their latest innovations, and generally help out the people that are really going to populate their app stores. Big theme this year is the app stores, the applications going in them, and the handsets which are going to be having those apps on them. We've had Google, we've had Sony Ericsson, we've had BlackBerry, we've got Whip in there at the moment, of course Vodafone 360 as well, all pushing their app stores, new content, how to build for them. Google have blown $1 million+ on handing phones out this year. They've been given Nexus 1's out, the biggest giveaway at Mobile World Congress, I think probably ever. And then I think a lot of people have walked away with the Nexus 1 this year. So for us, application development has taken a huge forefront in Mobile World Congress this year.
Cool, thanks.